Set the stage. It's the Omaha Heart versus the Atlanta Steam. Say it with me. Kickoff is next. Back to the Omaha 21-yard line. That's another pitch play to Demery. Demery on the right side this time.
Passing game with the addition of Teresa Petrozzillo to go along with Lauren Ziegler.
They're going to go to Petrozzillo in the... Now a 2nd and 10 play ball at the 11 of Omaha. Handoff again to Brittany Demery, who's getting a
running game.
A 3rd and 6 from the shotgun. Handoff to Brittany Demery. And Demery to Hogan on the tackle.
Demery is relentless. When she gets the ball and goes north-south, it's tough to stop.
A 4th and 3 for this Atlanta offense to the left side of the end zone.
Ripped coverage. There was only 2 DBs out there.
And that is the extra point attempt. Was named the starter in the offseason by head coach Tony DeRamus, and they're going to hand it off to Marissa Riley. Riley in the last 2 years. A 4th and 15 punt coming up. Shaylin Durham barely getting that off. Great high punt. Jesse Locklear back to receive, and a 2nd and 2 ball at the Atlanta 23-yard line. He was looking down the field, now looking to check down. Taking off with it now. That is something that we have not seen a lot from Dakota Hughes.
They called this a penalty on Lauren Ziegler. I see where the flag is thrown, but watch Ziegler. This is an outstanding block right on, and they threw a flag on Ziegler. You know, this.
They're going to call this on Lauren Ziegler, and here's another look at it. You can see that is a clean block by number 14. I'm not sure how they can call that a offense in the league. Now looking to the flat. That is complete to Jesse Locklear. Now a little frustrated with a receiver that was supposed to be in motion. That is a pitch play to Brittany Demery. Demery looking impressive here early, gaining 6 yards on that carry. 4 for this offense. Handoff again to Demery. This time finding a hole, breaking it to the outside. And into the...
on the field.
Al now in the shotgun, a 1st down play. Dump off to Nikki Barnhart. Barnhart, a recent pickup. A 2nd and 4 ball at the Omaha 21. Again, a dump off. This time to Vanessa Regis.
Great calls. Great throw here by Hal. They're coming with everybody. As soon as they go by, you release the tight end. They had a 6-yard gain.
Sarah Jane Thompson in the backfield. Fakes it to Thompson, dumping it off to Nikki Bernhardt. And Bernhardt. A 1st and 10. Poor snap. That is going to be complete to Sarah Jane Thompson, and Thompson losing the ball. A 1st and 12 now. Handoff to Brittany Demery. That was half the distance. And look at Demery just steamrolling over defenders. Demery showing...
1-on-1 against Demery. She goes too high. You cannot bring down Brittany Demery up high. She's going to steamroll you like she is right there.
A 1st and 10 now for Atlanta. They're going to fake the handoff to Demery this time. That is Dakota Hughes. And we'll see if Omaha can rebound here. That is a fake handoff. Dakota Hughes back to pass. Great defensive play. Atlanta yet to play, and now from the shotgun, Dakota Hughes looking over the middle. Shaylin Durham. Durham was all over Jesse Locklear. And this is a 4th and 8 play. Wide open is Locklear. What a catch. That'll set up a 1st and goal for this Atlanta offense. A little miscommunication with Jesse Locklear will not matter. Reception later setting up her own touchdown. And Locklear again going back to work, this time on the extra point. Howell under center, 1st and 10 play. Handoff to Nikki Bernhardt. Omaha giving run defense and blitzing every opportunity they can get.
It was a great adjustment. They read the blitz and they started doubling the football off.
And on cue, that is Brittany Demery, a free agent that was picked up by Atlanta. That's a 3rd and 12 play, no good. Dina Wojcicki draped.
She was seeing ghosts in the pocket and delivered it to the wrong receiver.
Now a 4th and 12. There's Demery. Ball about the 8-yard line. Nobody out in the flat, and that is Teresa Petrozzillo. Another toss play, and again to Jesse Locklear. Not contested at all. And she'll extend it. 10 play ball at the Omaha 15-yard line. Lindsey Howell remains in at quarterback, struggling tonight. That is a quick screen. Sarah Jane Thompson, I'm not sure if that's not...
But they're playing shoddy football right now.
A 1st and 10, quick screen, Lauren Ziegler. Look at Ziegler just finding gaps.
I personally overlook them. My team, they may think differently. They want to take it a step at a time. You know, they don't want to overlook anyone.
Offense, and that is a snap that goes through the hands of Dakota Hughes. Hughes recovering now, dumping in the flat. That is Lauren Ziegler. Linebacker just having a look of bewilderment. That is the extra point attempt, toss left, Brittany Demery. And it just did offense from the shotgun. Lindsey Howell looking down the seam, intercepted. That is Keon Harrison still on her feet. A great return.
Let her run under it. He is wide open on the corner. He throws it way short. That should be a touchdown for Omaha.
Keon Harrison, and that's a 1st and 10 for the Atlanta offense. Multiple receivers open. And that is Adrian Burnett.
There's so many superstars on this offense, she doesn't get the ball much.
1st and goal, that's Lauren Ziegler. She will not be coming. Another snap that goes sailing over the head of Dakota Hughes. The extra point attempt from the 6-yard line. This is still a 1-point conversion. That's Dakota Hughes back in the end zone. Guess who?
He does it a lot better than Cam.
I want to see you do that at halftime, Bobby. With this score, we're going to have plenty of time to do this in the second half.
It's going to be interesting.
Sacked by Coco Montgomery. Let's listen in. Second and 17. Another big pressure set from Atlanta. It seems like everybody is converging on numbers.
Mitch, pick any category you want. Atlanta totally dominating Omaha tonight. Omaha simply did not show up.
Absolute slaughter, 42-0. And that is Lauren Ziegler getting us underway. A squib kick. Barely was another big play of the first half. So a lot of missed opportunities for Omaha. And talking of missed opportunities.
Open, she was hitting him earlier, but now she's not.
Howell under center. Poor handling of the ball. Atlanta's just not working out for him. Another poor snap by Dina Wojcicki. Speaking of poor snaps. And Jessie Locklear, it looks like they're going to give her the yardage here.
This is simply not knowing the rules of football. He's not touched by anybody.
Play blocking the hand of the Omaha defender from touching Jessie Locklear. And that is Dakota Hughes on a quarterback screen from the shotgun. Hughes. A lot of time in the pocket, finding a receiver. Up again for a 1-point conversion. They're going to hand it off. Why not? Jessie Locklear. The thing going wrong is that release play that this defense cannot seem to cover. Howell again. Speaking of a release play, there you go. That is, this time, Vanessa. Howell under center, handoff to Sarah Jane Thompson. And that defense ready to get after this offense. And a quick slant pattern. That one to Riley. Thrown well behind her. The 9 play now for Lindsey Howell in this rather inept Omaha offense thus far. Howell under center looking into the flat. And that's Lindsey taking her time, faking the handoff, throwing down the middle. What an ugly pass. Perhaps she's the best option on this roster. If that's the case, Omaha's in trouble. That's Amanda Ruler. You said a great talent out of Los Angeles, going to get some looks here in an ugly game. Atlanta 1st down. Ball at the 18-yard line. Dakota Hughes looking to the end zone again, has a receiver.
And to be one-on-one coverage, you do crossing route. There's Purnell. Boom, she comes across, wide open, great throw by Hughes.
Now the extra point attempt. Handoff this time to look like to number 19. 1st and 10, again, Howell under center. And again, the release play. That should have been caught by Brenda. It's under center. Fakes the handoff again, another release play. This one is complete, breaking through arm tackles. Nikki Bernhardt. Stop.
Obvious plays, too. It's amazing they called that a penalty.
Instead of a score for Omaha, it'll be a 1st and 10. Ball at the Atlanta 16-yard line. From the shotgun, Howell going to go to the end zone. Just overthrows. Very active in the Eastern Conference. Sitting at 1-1 right now in Chicago at 0-1. And this is Lindsey Howell. No luck.
Demery, that's 2 of the best in the league.
And that is a third down play. Nicky Bernhardt. And I'm not sure what Bernhardt was doing. That was as the Atlanta Steam are up 56-0 over Omaha. That is Dakota Hughes wasting no time finding a receiver.
There is no way Amanda Hogan can cover Ziegler one-on-one. Play action pass, which brings him up. It's just a perfect pass by
The over-under on them breaking 80 points here tonight.
I think it's very high they're going to break 80.
That is Amanda Ruller. She's been featured pretty much through the entire. They've got 9 minutes to try to get some points on the board here. That is a good-looking pass, actually. Completed to Nicky Bernhardt. A 1st and 10 play. Howell under heavy pressure again. That is Coco Montgomery. Offensive attack. Now Howell under center. Makes the handoff, looking over the middle. Pass intended for Nicky Bernhardt. They do not have any big play potential, so it is tough to come back from a 3rd and 19. That is what you end up doing, only gaining a yard. Sarah Jane Thompson.
Chicago, they're going to get blown away again.
1st and 10, and Dakota Hughes remaining in at quarterback, which is a bit baffling. That hamps both of the last 2 seasons. So that is stinging this roster in Atlanta. To your point, that
Hughes gets nicked up during the season.
3rd and 4 now. Nina Wojcicki finally giving some nice snaps back to comfortable in this offense. This is her 3rd year. That's a quick screen pass. You could make the argument this is the worst crew we've seen all season. That's a toss right play and into the end. See Locklear and now Tierra Elvin.
There is nobody trying to tackle out there. It's like they're just trying to pull taffy.
This is the extra point attempt. Will account for 1 point. Tierra Elvin having Hughes and the Steam rolling. Back to
This point of the game, you're still in the playoff picture. I mean, you can just say it's an anomaly. You're down 70-0, but you have to play for pride right now.
Yeah, there's
Hey, not that old.
2nd and 4 play. That is a handoff to Sarah Jane Thompson. And what they've developed as a running game with this very aggressive style defense, that bodes well for them. This is an inside handoff to Vanessa. Al remains at quarterback. Making the handoff. That was another design release play. Had no shot. That ball remaining in the game. From the shotgun, big time pressure by Marissa Riley Mitchell. Ooh, big hit on the edge. That is Dina Wojcicki mic'd up. Let's listen in. Ball at the Omaha 13-yard line. This looks to be some kind of an option or a screen. That pass thrown for 6 touchdown passes, which ties an LFL all-time record. Now back in the shotgun, Dakota Hughes going to the end.
Hughes is number 1. I got Michelle Angel, number 2 of Dallas. KK Matheny right now is not throwing the football well. They're winning football games. She's
all trying to finish out the game here under center. They're going to just hand it off, an ugly-looking play. And that is what we're expecting from this Omaha offense right now.
going to get our producer, Jonas, to do some research with his crack research team and find out if any football team in the history is...
And that clock cannot go fast enough if you're an Omaha Hard fan. Some major collisions late in this game.
They want to get on a roll.
It is time to celebrate Atlanta, Georgia.